The attorneys for two men shot and killed by Cobb police now want the United States Justice Department to intervene. The family of one of the men, Devonte Brown, has filed a federal lawsuit against the officer who shot and killed him during a traffic stop. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us from Cobb County with more on what these families want. Angelique.
Good afternoon, Christine. Well, the Georgia NAACP and the families of these two men are very critical of the Cobb County District Attorney and how he handled these officer-involved shootings. That is why they now want the State Attorney General and the U.S. Justice Department to get involved.
The rule is that you don't shoot and kill an unarmed person.
Attorneys for Devonte Brown say the father of five did not pose a threat to officers. At the time, Cobb police officer Ian McConnell shot Brown 12 times, killing him. The video released by Brown's attorneys showed the father tried to flee law enforcement when they tried to pull him over for a traffic stop, but was quickly surrounded before McConnell opened fire.
Completes the box in, and what he decided to do is get out the car screaming orders of Mr. Brown to put your effing hands up. Then he subsequently shot multiple times. When you look at this video, there's no imminent threat at the time.
That is why attorneys for Brown have filed a federal lawsuit against Officer McConnell for excessive force and wrongful death.
There seems to be a reoccurrence of the lack of justice and transparency.
The Georgia NAACP insists there is a troubling pattern of black men being shot by police and not prosecuted by Cobb DA Flynn Brody. State President Gerald Griggs points to the death of 17-year-old Vincent Truitt, also killed in 2020 by an officer.
In this particular case, like in Vincent's case, he presented it to a civil grand jury. That's not enough. Present it to a criminal grand jury. Allow them to make the determination of whether Georgia law was violated.
DA Brody told us last month he handled the Brown case properly.
That's their right to file a lawsuit. But the fact is a grand jury of their peers looked at the evidence, looked at the investigation, listened to the witnesses, and made a determination that the officers were right in what they did.
Now, Cobb police have released a statement on this case in the past. It reads in part, the totality of the evidence was reviewed. The officer was cleared of both criminal and policy violations after the GBI investigation, district attorney presentation to the grand jury, and the administrative review. We are live in Cobb County. Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
All right, we will follow the path of this lawsuit as well. Angelique, thanks so much.